So these are the answers we got for 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 was 8. And when you guys get your answers, circle it for me. And 5, let's look at that together here really quick. So 5, I just rounded this to 50, and I looked at this as 180. Well, I knew 50 would go, or 5 would go into 18 3 times, so I multiplied 3 by 51, got 153, subtracted it, and then had 255, and from 301, and ended up goes in 35 times with a remainder of 46. So that's the answer to number 5. We did number 8 together earlier. So I'll have you guys finish on your own, probably for homework tonight, 6, 7, 9. Anybody already start down here?
No.
Does anybody? Okay, so these are hard. So I think what I'm going to do, because there's something else I want to go over with you guys. Everybody put an X through this. 10 through 17, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay? But I'm going to go over some division rules with you guys. And I need some scratch paper. It looks like this will work really well here. Pull a stick. Miss Gordon, she's here now. Mr. Cowan, give me any 2-digit number. 15, okay. Now, if I wanted to know if 15 is divisible by 2, okay, how would I determine that? Do you have any idea? I mean, you might know in your head that 15 does not, or 2 does not go into 15 evenly. That's what I mean. But how would you know? Just by looking at a number. Do you have any idea? Well, you mean 2 into 15. Because why?
Because 15 can't go into 2.
No, 2 doesn't go into 15 evenly. I mean, we could. I could set it up this way. I could do 15 divided by 2. Doesn't go in. Goes in 7 times. That's 14 with 1 left over. So 7, remainder 1. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm asking, how could you tell if 2 goes into a number evenly? And what I mean by evenly is that there's no remainder. Mr. Buckman has his hand up. What do you think?
Instead of being like, it would have to be in 2 even numbers instead of an odd number.
Yeah, you're on the right track. Anybody else have any idea? Yeah.
You could also tell by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Right, that's true. I think that's kind of what Mr. Buckman was saying. So I'm going to write down a number, a really large number. Let me pull a stick here. Miss Nealons, give me a number that's in the millions.
21 million.
I'm talking to Miss Nealons. Thank you. 3,255,225. Big number. Big number. All right. So I know immediately whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. And it's not. And when I say evenly, I mean there's no remainder. How can I tell? I mean, I could write up another number, 7,568,154. This one can be divided by 2.
Is that because of the last digit in the entire number?
It's all you look at. I heard a few of you say it now, is you look at the last digit. Does 2 go into 5 evenly? No. Does 2 go into 4 evenly? Yes. Right. Goes in twice. So I could write a number in the trillions. How about 17,599,456,000 and trillion, billion, million, thousands, 177,116.
That's easy.
Is that divisible by 2?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Because all we do is look at the last digit, and we know that 2 goes into 6. Any questions on that?
I want to do that problem.
You want to do that problem, yeah.
That's kind of impossible.
So,
It's going to take you.
I've got a handout for you guys here.
Albert Einstein's problem.
Okay. But, so now, anybody not understand how to divide a number by 2? I mean, how to determine if a number can be evenly divided by 2. Do you not understand it? Okay. All right. How about this? Let's look at 3s. This is for 2s. Now let's look at 3s. Mr. Rosowski, stop. Thank you. All right. What if I wrote the number 21 and wanted to know if it could be divided by 3 evenly?
Yes.
Most of you probably know, because you know that 3 times 7 is 21. But what if I told you the rule is the sum of the digits, if you can add them up together, it can be divided by 3? CM? So, what is 2 plus 1 equal? Is 3 divisible by 3? Yeah. How about this? Can 24 be divided evenly by 3?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
What is 2 plus 4 equal? Can 6 be divided by 3?
Yes.
So let's take a look. 24, it goes in 8 times evenly, nothing left over. How about 431? What's 4 plus 3 plus 1 equal? 8. Does 3 go into 8? No, so that wouldn't work. I'm wondering if it's kind of hard to see with the pencil. So that's not divisible evenly by 3. How about how about 112? What's 1 plus 1?
2.
Plus 2 more is?
4.
Is 4 evenly divisible? No. Okay. How about 546? What are we adding? It's 5 plus 4 plus 6. 4 and 6 is 10, plus 5 is, that's 15. Is 15 divisible by 3? Yep. So the answer to that one is yes. How about 93? Is that divisible by 3?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 can go evenly, and 3 can go evenly into 12.
And 3 goes evenly into 12. Anybody not understand how to tell if a number is divisible evenly by 3? You guys have that?
Yep.
Questions on this? Anybody? No?
Then you should have raised your hand when we asked you.
Okay.